How has communication changed over the centuries? More than you can imagine. The earliest way to communicate was face-to-face, and if you wanted to talk to someone in a neighboring town, you had to walk there to see them or send a message by word of mouth. Native Americans invented a way to communicate long distances by using smoke signals. When paper and ink became available, you could write a letter, but it might take weeks or even months for it to reach its destination, if it did at all. Letters could be delivered by horseback, stagecoach, or wagon. If you wanted to send a letter from Chicago to San Francisco, it would take a few months before it was delivered. For instance, after President Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation, it took more than 2 years for the word to reach all African Americans held as slaves. Sometimes letters were sent by ship, which would sail around the southern tip of South America to reach the other side of the United States. Then the Pony Express was put into action, and a letter that would take months now took 10 days to cross the country. It was a miracle. But the Pony Express was replaced by the telegraph. Using electrical signals, messages could be sent in moments over a wire connecting you from one person to another. Wires were strung all across the United States for telegraph communication. When the railroad was built, sacks of letters could be delivered in a shorter time and didn't have to take months by ship. Mail moved faster when it began to be delivered by airplanes. Then Alexander Graham Bell and his assistant Thomas Watson invented the telephone. Now people could send their voices long distances through wires. It was amazing. The telephone revolutionized communication. Bell and Watson's invention was improved upon over the decades into what we know today, which is the cell phone. Now we can communicate without wires at all. In our day, communication is fast and easy. The invention of the internet has made it possible to not only communicate, but share information like never before. You can instantly talk to friends and family that live across the street, across the country, or across the world.